All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Mlaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Navarro?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basquet Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of, and they're going to use everything they've got to try to slow Navarro down.
So you figure Madrid will use several different defenders on Navarro, one of which might be newcomer MP.
I mean, talk about MP being dropped right into the heat of battle. But I tell you what, Madrid is excited about their young prospect and what he can provide. So I'm very interested to see how he holds up with this level of competition. Buckle up, guys. Tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
And Madrid making a change here. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And MP gets it to go. And it's FC Malaga with the ball.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Here's Ferrer. And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's Basquet Madrid now. Down by 15. And here's MP from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Wing Navarro. Drops one in from the wing.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. FC Malaga out in front, up 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
If there's a way to get that ball to the bucket, Navarro will find it, and he has it in his toolbox. How about the touch there on the floor?
Pass to Rojas. MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Assisted by Rojas.
Here's Serrano. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Navarro slams it in.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game. Well, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give up.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Navarro slams it in. And fast break now from Mlaga. And again, Navarro.
Simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
And the shot goes in. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team,
Day 3. Outside Montoya. MP. It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
you have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Here's Salazar. Here's Navarro. Covered by MP. Pass to Navarro. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
MP outside. It's picked off. Here comes Mlaga on the break. And Navarro slams it in.
Well, we could see over here Navarro's eyes light up when the break started because he loved to just find those points in transition.
Ibanez can't hit. And so here's Mlaga. It's an 18-point lead. And that one drops.
And that will raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
That three is off the mark. And it's Madrid's ball. 17-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
On the wing, Navarro. Lindo. From outside, off the mark. 1 second left. He's off on that one. And so that's the end of the first half. FC Malaga out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basquet Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. Madrid making a change here. And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
That press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Navarro, covered by Delgado. From past the arc, kept alive. Escudero. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Length has its benefits. Escudero saved a lot of possessions for Malaga on the offensive glass.
And here's MP from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
As some players can give that shot, he's not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Outside Navarro. Back to Valverde. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Navarro slams it in.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
And he's just going to keep burying those, and that's how they're going to play Dion.
Here's Castillo. Jones. Second chance shot. In the basket by Escudero.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
MP, defended by Navarro. Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
He's made his impact with the three-point shot today, and that's another big one.
That's where he's been getting his points, Tim. And with a couple more out there, we've got a real ball game on our hands.
It's maybe hit a few more.
Now Castillo. Pass to Escudero. Over Delgado. And FC Malaga. Another bucket.
Well, we usually see Castillo pulling the trigger. Not this time.
And here's MP from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
We love to see that.
To the paint. Got to Gomes. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Madrid trailing. And here's MP from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
He has been living out there behind the arc. What a weapon the shot has been for him.
Especially now. This is a critical point in this game, and his three-point shot could end up telling the story.
It'll be a happy story if he can hit a few more.
Out to the left wing. Valverde outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And MP gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm here in the third.
And again, Malaga no good.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
MP, it's good.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Basquet Madrid ahead, up 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basquet Madrid leading. Here's Martinez. And here's MP from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
Well, you've got to give them so much credit for battling back into this game.
It really was an impressive rally, and we'll see how much the comeback might have taken out of them. See if they can keep that foot on the pedal, because it's tough to keep that up.
Yeah, Brian, it is so hard to exert that much energy and now try to keep the lead.
Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there.
Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Down low.
He's doing his best to carry them, but he can only do so much. Things would be a lot different for them if he was getting a little bit more help.
Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid. Pass to Santoro. Another three for Madrid.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Here's Navarro. An easy 2 points on the layup. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Delgado. Back to MP. And here's Montoya. And here's MP from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Escudero baked in off the glass.
Terrific job to convert the
Moves to get the 2 points.
Getting it done in the key. Valverde playing with size inside.
Pass to Montoya. Back to MP. Now Illich. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Madrid. Well, the captain of this Madrid team is none other than Sergio Montoya. He's coming into his prime and playing some of the best ball of his career.
And Montoya doesn't do anything overly flashy, but he is effective in every aspect.
And the shot goes down. Now here's MP. Defended by Navarro. Pass to Delgado. Now Illich. MP outside. The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
3 points.
terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Aguilar. In Basquet Madrid, another triple. Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year. And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
Yeah, I mean, of course. A few months ago, I'm playing high school ball back home. Tonight, I played against the best players in the best league across Europe. So that's a real measuring stick right there, and I think I came out on top.
Thank you.
You're welcome.